So in this video, I'm going to be telling you the 4 conversation secrets. These conversation fucking secrets has 10x my social life.
Good kid, mad city van, will pot a latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry.
Okay. First one is inverse speaking. Now, what is inverse speaking? Let me explain a story, right? Let's say someone asks you, what do you do for work? Let's say you ask him what he does for work. Oh yeah, you know, I work in a company, this and that, you know, classic 9 to 5, this and that, right? What you say when he asks you, oh, what do you do? You say, oh yeah, I'm an OnlyFans model. Bro, this fucking trips people up because people don't expect it. So when you do stuff like that, it makes conversation interesting. So inverse speaking is like saying the opposite of what people expect. Are you born here? Or like, are you born in Australia? Oh, are you Chinese? No, I'm African. Yeah, I was born in Sudan. Yeah, and I actually had to carry water buckets as well every single day. It was very tiring as well. Do you see how funny the conversations are? I'm an OnlyFans model. Yeah, I sell toe pics. Yeah, I'm making 10K per month as well. And yeah, I have financial freedom. I'm living the life. Yo, I can show you how to make it. You know, we can start an agency. I can sign you up, and yeah, it'll be awesome. Inverse speaking will make your conversation so much more funny, interesting. You're gonna have so many funny memories, and you're able to just get into more conversations which are more flowy, more fun, more emotional. People remember it when you inflict an emotional spike into them. People remember the times when you hurt them, but people remember the times when you gave them lots of positive emotions. So people remember emotions. People don't remember what you say. People don't remember what you did, this and that and that. People remember emotions that you give them. And if you can give someone an emotional spike, if you can be like that short form content which gets them on a roller coaster where they go up and they go down and go up and they go down, and you joke around with them, and then you say something, oh, I'm OnlyFans model, oh, this and that and this, and you start to, you know, create this emotional roller coaster effect. You start to have this magnetic personality about you. The second thing you can do to make your conversation so much more interesting, to 10x your social skills, is to shut the fuck up and talk less. What makes a good conversationalist is not you talking. Is, oh yeah, I do YouTube, I make self-improvement content, oh, I read this book. Bro, no one fucking cares about you. Shift the attention to the other person. Arouse their egos, desires, and wants. So basically what that means is, what do they want? What do they want? Oh, I want to make money. Oh, I want to get more girls. Oh, I want to have more social experiences. Find out what the person wants and then talk about what they want. Pretty simple. Someone interested in cars. Oh, how does this cars work? I don't really know how cars work. You know, all I know is just like Ferrari, you know, Lambo. All I know is like super fast cars. There was times when I started talking and people started tuning out. People were bored the fuck out because no one cared about me. Everyone cares about themselves. Everyone is so focused on themselves. So if you can make someone feel good by focusing on themselves, which is by talking about themselves and talking about what they're interested in, you can create that emotional mark into someone, saying, oh yeah, you know, Darius listened to me. Darius, you was talking about what I was interested in. So that's also, you're building commonalities, because the reason why people make relationships is because of commonalities, what they have in common. If you're into personal development and someone else into personal development and you guys start talking, you guys have this commonality. There's a reason to stay into contact with the person. The third thing that you can do is statements. So instead of asking questions, hey man, are you doing push today? Yes, I am. Boring, very, very boring. What you need to do is statements. So I'll give you an example. You give me the vibe that you're just meditating every single day, you know, really focus on trying to get your clarity, mind clarity, and you really focus on your water therapy and ice therapy and sauna. Like, I just get the vibe that you're really into that. And maybe they say, oh no, I'm not into that. Or yes, I'm into that, this and that. And they just start talking. They start talking about themselves. This is how you make conversations more interesting. Instead of asking questions, you actually give the room for them to ask, oh, why does he think that I'm a skater girl? Or why does he think that I do this? Why does he think that I do that and that and this? Right? When you give statements instead of questions, people become curious on why you think they are this particular way. All the things that I'm telling you is to give emotional spikes into someone, is to make someone feel something. You want to make people feel something, okay? And whether it's positive or maybe it's a little bit negative, sometimes a little bit negative is not a bad thing, but you want to evoke emotions into people. That's how you become remembered, because I was that nice guy. I was that, oh yeah, you know, how was your day? Oh, good. How was your day? Good. That was me in high school. I would be like, oh yeah, this and that and this, and I was boring. Oh yeah, you know, I was just that nice guy, and that's the worst type of guy to be. You don't want to be that nice guy. You want to be that really awesome fucking guy and the also hated guy. So you want to be polarizing. You want to be that guy that some people really fuck with, but also some people really hate. You don't want to be in the middle. You don't want to be that nice guy. How you be that awesome guy that a select few really fuck with is by evoking emotional spikes into people. It makes conversations so much more interesting. The fourth thing that you can do is to ask really good questions. I know this whole video was saying, don't ask questions, don't ask questions, don't ask questions, but you have to ask very specific, intriguing questions. What do I mean by that? First, you ask them, what are you doing on the weekend? They say either this, or that. Oh, I'm going snowballing, or I'm going skiing, or I'm going skating, or I'm going this, I'm going gym, I'm going that, this. They say something significant. Then you ask them why, or what made you want to do that. Then they tell their life story. You see, it's so powerful asking why questions, certain specific intriguing questions, because they talk about their desires, what they're interested in. Like I said, it goes back to the second step that I told you, is to talk about what they're interested in and shut the fuck up. Because questions are powerful. Don't get me wrong, questions are powerful. If you can ask this right amount of questions, you can make a shit ton of money. So the problem is not asking questions, but the type of questions that you ask. How did you get into this thing? How did you start doing this? Where did it all start from you? The questions which make people want to tell their whole life story. People like talking about themselves. So if you can use these certain questions, these intriguing questions to ask them why they do the things they do, it can lead them down the rabbit hole to telling you about their purpose, their mission, what they truly value in life. And you can gain that deeper connection between those type of people. Just to add an extra point, when you do all these 4 things, you're sort of building up rapport with people. You're building up social capital. Social capital is basically the currency that you have with someone. If there's no money in the bank account, then you can't ask for money. You can't ask them to do you a favor because you haven't deposited social capital inside the bank account between your relationship with that person. So in order to build up social capital, you can do the 4 things which I tell you about. This is just for conversation, right? Even socially wise, social skills wise, you can add value by being a positive person to be around. When you add value to people's lives, you're building up the bank account, the relationship between both of you, and you add social capital. And once you start building up social capital, they will want to start doing things for you because they feel like you've given them so much things, so much positivity, so many good vibes that they want to give you positivity. They want to give you good vibes, right? When you smile at someone, people automatically smile back because they can't help when someone smiles at you. And they literally feel good when someone sees them and smiles at them. So they can't help smiling back to do the favor in return. You have to understand that reciprocity is happening every single where you go. You help someone out, they want to help you back. I record this video, I add value to your lives. You want to subscribe, you want to like my thing, you want to support me. So there's reciprocity happening in every domain of life. So even yesterday, I'll tell you a quick story. So basically what happened was there was this promoter which I really fucked with. I really fucked with heavy. So I saw him recently, I saw him walking into the cafe. And he was at a business meeting and he was talking to the people, business partners, whatever. He was a promoter. He's talking to his other promoter friends. Maybe it's other artists to organize a thing, right? And I saw him chatting. I didn't really want to interrupt him because he seemed like he was in a deep conversations, right? So I was sitting I was having food. I was having food with my family and I saw them talking. And I wanted to talk to him, but I felt like I couldn't interject myself in like conversations because it would be weird. Like, who am I to stop the conversation? So I saw him get up and walk into the cafe to get a coffee, I think. And then that's when I knew, okay, that's my chance, because I can slip in through the cafe and have him talk to him, one-to-one without disturbing anything that he's doing. So basically I got up and said, yo, I'm gonna chat with this guy. I saw this guy, I went up, I walked inside, I passed the friends and stuff he was talking to, and I went into the cafe and I saw him line up in the coffee and I was behind him, right? I was walking around, pretending to look for the bathroom. And then after that, I looked to the right, just pretending like I noticed him. And I was like, yo, Sam, is that you? And he was like, oh yeah, I think I remember you from that night. Oh yeah. How's it been, Yan? And then, oh yeah, this and that and this. And I was asking him questions about his lifestyle, about what he does, being interested in. I use the statements, right? I get the vibe that being a promoter, your lifestyle is quite hectic, this and that and that and this. And he was like, yeah, man, this and that. This is part of life. And then I said another statement like, oh yeah, man, I checked out your Instagram. I get the vibe that life is popping for you. You're setting up your personal branding. I have a feeling you're interested in all that stuff. And he said, yeah, man, ever since I was young, I was really interested in, editing, making these cool edits, making these cool reels. And so when you use these statements, right, they're so powerful because you get people confirming, feeling good about what they do and what they love. And then he started telling me how he got into the things that he was doing, why he loves doing what he does. And I said, awesome. Then after finishing the conversation, I offered value. But you want to offer value because you're helping the world. You're serving others. We're born here to serve each other. We're born to help the world and contribute. And so if you're not contributing, if you don't want to help each other, if you don't want to help anyone else, you're going to be a leech. No one likes leeches. This is exactly why nobody wants to be around you, because you're a fucking leech. You're a leech, bro. You fucking, oh, can you buy me the candy, bro? Shut the fuck up. Can you buy me? Oh, I don't have any money, bro. Can you buy me this, bro? Shut up. Stop asking for shit. For the whole month, I want you guys to start giving positive emotions, start giving value, start giving anything that you can to help every single person around you. Because when you uplift someone else, the other person wants to uplift you up with them. And this is true friendship. helping each other out. So I offered the guy, you know, the promoter, since he was interested in personal branding, he was interested in status and social proof and all these different things. He was interested in leveling up his status. I offered him a photography and videography, saying, man, I'm getting access to a camera like pretty soon. If you want, I'm able to do photography, videography for you for free on the club night, and, you know, take some videos of you for the lifestyle reels as well, for the club as well, so it can help you out. And I'll do it for free because I'm just trying to get experience and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, man, awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me get your social contact. And then after that, I got a social contact. Then he hit me with a follow on Instagram, and I saw he was following me, and I'm like, fuck, bro, I just connected with someone. So when you offer value, when you give positive vibes, when you use all these 4 things that I was telling you about, you start to make so many fucking friends. It's crazy. You have to offer value. You have to be a valuable person. You have to offer value to people, and you can simply do it also using the 4 techniques which I showed you. And you can do anything else which helps them get closer to their desires and what they truly want, which is, for this guy, maybe status. For someone else, it may be human connections. So you connect this person with that person because they'll be a really good fit. Or maybe business people, you connect this business guy with that business guy, and they make a really good team, and they make a lot of money because of you. So you can add values to people's life in so many ways. So I spit some game, I spit some knowledge that can help you 10x your social skills. If this video helped you, join the Social Circle Builder community below. Bro, join the community. Because if you do not have a tribe helping you to get to where you want to build that social circle, then you're fucked, bro. Like I told you how important building social circles are. You clicked on this video is because you value making connections, making friends. You understand that being socially competent, being socially skilled is so important. And so if you're around other people who are working to become socially skilled, working to become socially confident, you will start automatically becoming that person because you're hanging around killers. So basically, this is what I teach in social circle building in the school community below, is that I teach guys to build social circles which uplift them. I give you the skills, the social systems, the methods and processes which help you build that circle of killers to have an amazing popping social life where you're able to attract more girls, attract more high level guys, network with G's, influencers, creators, millionaires, and just have an awesome fucking time in life. Being around people with opportunities gave me more opportunities. Like I will never go broke ever again because I'm hanging around people with so many opportunities. If this YouTube channel just got deleted, then I can just go to this person, hey man, I can start appointment setting for you. Or hey man, I can start doing videography or photography content for you. Bro, I can never go broke. You can never go broke if you're hanging around people who are rich as fuck. So if you hang around killers and you build that social circle of killers, you will automatically become a killer. You can't even deny the fact that if you hang around with 10 multi-millionaires, you will become a minimum, you can make 10K per month. This was just a quick rant, but join the community below. You won't regret it. And I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, comment, you know the gist. Do anything you can to uplift this video because this will help more people. This is your first act of servitude and to helping others. By liking this video, you help other people because this video attracts more people see it, and more people, you know, understand these concepts and understand how this can help them. Yes, it helps me. Yes, that's okay, that's cool. But this is what you can do. This is for you. You don't have to like my video. You can like someone else's video to uplift them, but just do one thing after this video and so add value to people's lives. Message a friend, message this person saying, I really like what you're doing, or like just start doing something, start giving, start creating, start producing instead of consuming. Start adding value to someone's life. So join the school community below. You won't regret it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.